Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Xen and in today's video we have the two laptop beasts 1v1ing each other. We have Xen Obix and Xen Kxng. It's gonna be very interesting, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so we are doing a best of 5 right here. We're starting off on NA, which is where Kxng lives. It is his domain. So let's go ahead and see what the result of this first 1v1 is going to be. Kxng is just on low ground right now. Obix is looks like he's keeping height right here, nice and steadily. Kxng is just showing us his moves right now, though he's cranking. And I think Obix is struggling a bit with this ping. I think he's on right around 100. So we should see what he is, capable of doing here. All right, Kxng is he's really being the aggressor. He's looking for a piece, and it looks like Obix is just full piece right here. Quite embarrassing, but he does get away through the floor. Now, Kxng is just keeps on chasing. It does look like Obix has the height right about now. Looks like he's doing a pretty good, decent job, all things considered. Big pump for 122 onto Kxng, and Obix takes the first round by a landslide. Alright, it is currently 1-0 to Obix. We are watching him right now, and he does get hit for a solid 116 there by Kxng. Kxng is just holding height right now, gets another 30 white onto him. He's very low right now. Let's see what Obix can make of the situation. Kxng did have the roof on Obix right there, but he did end up choking it. Obix is just sort of looking to get back, but Kxng is controlling the situation and ends up winning. It is currently 1-1. It does look like Kxng starts off the third round on high ground, which is very, well, it is to be expected. It is his domain, and that is a big clip onto Obix right there. Obix's street cred is just ruined at this point. Alright, Kxng just sort of, I don't know what Kxng is doing really. He's just sort of vibing, just doing some retakes, hitting some shots. He's having a good time, I can tell. And Obix, he's having a slightly worse time, but overall, I think he's doing all right. They're just sort of free building on their own here, really. There's not much of a purpose to this free build. Though he is showing us how mechanical he is, which is, yeah, he's very impressive given, his current situation. Does get the big 161 there on to Obix, and yeah, what can you say? Kxng is just showing dominance right about now. He is leading 4-2, and that leaves Obix at just about 1.5 HP, maybe less. Kxng has 160, and it's just looking like a very clear win for Kxng at this point. Though there is still a chance for Obix to clutch it up. However, I highly doubt it. He did have him boxed for a minute there, however, he did get out. Ooh. Obix does really have some piecage here, I cannot lie. He definitely does have some brutal piecage. However, Kxng does close it out, making it 5-2. Alright, we are currently playing some Zone Wars on the NA East server. We are running everything NA East first and then heading over to EU. Obviously, Kxng does live on NA East and Obix on EU. Now, Kxng does seem to have height right here, and Obix is just really, the pressure is all in for Obix. He's looking to come back from that devastating 5-2 loss in PGs. And that is a big win for Kxng. That was very quick, to be completely honest with you. And, I've just never seen such a domination in my life, apart from my bedroom the other night.
What?
Alright, let's see if Obix can take it back in the third round. This is his final chance, really. Does get tagged for a big 116 there. I'm not really sure what he's doing there, just rushing up like that. Oh god, the big piecage from Kxng. Oh no, that was devastating. That was like, yeah, I'm not too sure what to say about that. 0 to Kxng, and he's just really crushing it. Obviously, Obix is on about 100 and something ping, but you would really expect to see a better performance from someone who is so obviously talented. 116 once again onto Obix, and it's looking like a 5-0 clean sweep right here. However, anything is possible. He can still take it back theoretically. I guess we're about to see, but I don't exactly have my hopes up, unfortunately. Obix just looking for height here. He doesn't seem to be giving up. Big 80 there once again onto Obix. I do really think this ping is what is causing him to lose all of these rounds. This unnecessary damage he's taking just really... Oh, and once again, 5-0 clean sweep to Kxng right there, marking the end of the NA East. Yeah. Alright, we are back on the EU server right now. We are expecting Obix to take the lead right here. But please do remember that if King wins any of these rounds, he will be declared the victor. So the pressure is on for Obix. It's on for King as well. That is a massive hit onto Obix for 150 there. Not too sure if he can come back from that this 1v1. But he does not exactly have a choice right here. The pressure really is on. King did end up winning both of the box wars. Oh dear lord. As I was saying, King did win both the rounds on the NAE servers, so if he does win a single round on EU, then King will be declared the victor. Does sort of mess up the 90s right there, but it's looking alright. You can really tell that the ping is playing a difference right here. 34 onto Obix, nothing he can't handle. However, not exactly a great start. Does get the double piecage there. Did miss the shot though, which is unfortunate. 111 onto Obix. He's currently 50 HP. Not looking too great. And I'm not really sure what's happening here. King is just showing clear dominance, and that is a big angle from King, wrapping up the round, making it 2-0. It's looking pretty good for King here. I would imagine that Obix is just trembling at this point. There's not much we could have done to sort of anticipate this sort of dominance, really. Oh god, okay. Big 116 there onto King from Obix. King is just currently full piece. I'm not gonna lie, does get the 92 on. Obix misses that shot. All those are some big tags onto Obix. I'm not too sure if he can handle that. Both of them are very low at this moment in time, and it is really just anyone's game. They are both incredibly low on HP, and that is a big 9 damage pump onto Obix, wrapping up the round, making it 3-0. And we're about to see if the reverse sweep is possible. I believe in Obix. I believe that anything is possible. And, you know, I do believe that if he does win this round, he can launch his own NFT collection with you know, clips from this round, because like it'll be so juicy. Obix just, you know, free building. He's having the time of his life. Really, I could say the same about King. I think King just really wants to leave. King is playing like he has a dentist appointment in 15 minutes. Like he just needs to get out of here quickly. Obix looking up, he's looking to make this count. He needs to make this one count. Going out to the side. Not too sure what he was shooting at there. Cannot lie. King just walked into his box and walked out at the same speed he came in. Obix just free building aimlessly here. Oh, King is in his box. There's a King in his box. And does get out with, you know, only 84 HP. But, you know, we don't talk about that. Really just looking to set some distance in between him and King. It is very essential that he does so, because it seems like, oh, okay, that was almost very bad for Obix there. King did get quite a bit of piecage onto him, but you know, things are looking manageable, maybe. I'm not really too sure what's gonna happen here. 84 onto King. It looks like Obix has a fighting chance. Oh, and that is another 40. He's currently on like 70, 80 HP, and it is anyone's fight at this point. King making a side jump. Obix does predict it and blocks it off. Just going up, holding height right now. Does sort of mess it up there, and King is back on top. Does block that shot from King, but King did not realize that he had the piece, and he managed to slip away. Obix just really making this one count. He's dragging it out, and he's just looking for that final shot onto King. It is it's a very important shot. You don't want his streak cred ruined like this. He can't do that to himself. He'll start losing subscribers. It'd be awful. We'll have to release him, and he'll have to give Laz all those millions of dollars back. It's not part of our contract. It's just, you know, common courtesy if you get 3-0 by King to do so. Even if King does lose this fight, Obix has to do a full reverse sweep 4-0, and I'm not too sure how likely that is, given, you know, the current rolls, and Obix does go down, marking the end of this fight. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Very well played by King there, making it 4-0. Just a complete clean sweep. But yeah, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And we'll see you guys in a couple days, and peace.